right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today's another hot day here in Texas, and we're loading up another S Series 4-ton for one of our customers in Highland Village. So we've got the install truck loaded up, all the materials, everything's ready to go. So excited to see how another one of these S Series comes out. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about all the features. We're going to talk about the installation process, and hopefully everybody is learning a lot about these units, because these units are super efficient, super quiet, and probably some of the best HVAC equipment you can get your hands on today. So we'll see you at the job site. Wondering what a single stage straight AC unit is. This behind us is what we see pretty much on a typical home. It's a system that turns on and off. Every time we turn it on the thermostat, it reaches the temperature, it shuts off, and it repeats that process. There's more efficient units out there, like two-stage units, which don't operate at the full capacity. And then we have inverter driven systems like what we're going to be installing today. Those systems are able to maintain the temperature more efficiently and keep your home a lot more comfortable. Here in the attic, and as you can see, our guys are already starting to remove the equipment. We got the evaporator coil, we got the furnace, we got all the ductwork here, and what we got to do is pretty much prep this area. We're going to be installing our hung right kit, so no more straps here. That's going to really help with that unit, keeping it nice and leveled, keeping vibration down to a minimum. But this is the typical part in the beginning of an installation. It's the demolition part. Guys are getting everything removed from the attic. Everything is organized out here, prepped, ready to go. I want to talk to you about one of the accessories we install, which is the Easy Trap EZT 210. It comes with a P-trap and it comes with a kill float switch. It's really cool because it keeps that drain protected in case it ever gets backed up. It'll shut the unit off, stopping the production of condensation. It's a really cool little item. Everything's removed from the attic, and as you can see right now, they're installing the hung right kit. This is what gets bolted up to the rafters up here, so no more straps, no more screws inside the unit, and it's really easy to adjust, keep that unit nice and leveled. And it also comes with a little small foam on the bottom here, and that helps absorb a lot of the vibration and noise that the unit makes, which is already super quiet. Here I want to talk about the supply plenum. So this is the plenum. This is the box that holds all the air ducts in the attic up there, and as you can see, it's just pretty much a spider of ducts up here. There's, what is it, 6 in the front and then 4 in the back. So what we're going to do differently here is we're actually going to increase the duct size coming out, and then we'll wire off into the 2 separate ducts. What that's going to do is going to help a lot with airflow distribution. It's going to keep the home a lot more balanced. So anytime that we see home runs, pretty much single ducts all the way through, we definitely want to try to fix that by putting Ys and help distribute the airflow a lot better. So we got the unit side by side. Here's the S Series. Here's the original single stage cube system. And over the years, these units have changed dramatically, both in how they look and how they sound and how much energy they save. In particular, the Amana S Series system here, as you can tell, has a very small footprint. It's also going to look super clean once we install it on the wall here. It has its own little brackets, but just so y'all can see the difference, standard HVAC unit, Amana S Series. One of the really cool features on top of the many features that the Amana S Series is packed with is that it comes with a Bluefin corrosion coating condenser coil. In short, what that means is that it will help keep this unit running at its peak performance, and it's able to withstand a lot of the harsh environments from the outdoor elements. Now, what makes the Amana S Series so special, like we talked about earlier, this is not a single stage air conditioning unit. This thing is packed full of features. One of the amazing things that come with this unit is the true variable speed swing compressor and the inverter technology behind it. What that means is that it allows this unit to maintain the perfect temperature and humidity inside the home. Is so versatile in installing it. The manufacturer calls for a minimum of 4-inch clearance from the back of the coil to the back of the wall here. We've installed this unit in a bracket, giving us a really versatile look, clean, minimalistic, allowing the unit to be out of sight and out of mind. All right, so the installation is coming along very good. Our guys just finished putting the line set. They put the line set cover. They installed the disconnect, the surge protector. We'll talk a little bit more about the surge protector when we do the system startup. Really, all that's left here is to put our low voltage and high voltage wiring inside of a conduit, seal everything up. But I want to bring your attention to the installation of this unit here. Doesn't it look different? This is a minimalistic, futuristic look that the Amana S Series allows our customers to enjoy. The system is suspended from the ground. It's sitting on a bracket that's supported to the wall, and it just really gives it a nice view. When we're in our backyard or out on the side of the home, you know, we're either seeing a big box or we're seeing something modern and slick. So very happy with how everything is coming along here. Our guys also have the unit in a vacuum, and if you've seen our last videos, you know where we're trying to get to.
250 microns.
That's going to ensure that all the moisture and everything is out of that copper before we introduce the refrigerant. So couldn't be happier out here. Let's go upstairs to the attic. Let's see how the furnace and how everything else is coming along. So we're up here in the attic. Everything's completed.
Everything's done.
Look at this huge difference up here. We did the plenums, did all the duct work. We widened them, increased them so that it gets more airflow. We got the evaporator coil. We did all the drain pans.
Easy trap.
The easy trap safety switch drain pans. We redid the gas line. Here's the new furnace.
Got the April air filter.
April air filter in the
Good for
back.
6 months.
And then our staple, the hung right kit. As you can tell, this thing is nicely secure. Okay, so we made it to 207 microns, far exceeding what the manufacturer calls for.
Yes, absolutely. And that ensures us that there's no impurities in there, there's no moisture, no oils in there. Everything's nice and clear, ensuring that this unit is going to perform well for years to come.
And what we're going to do now is we're going to open up the valves, allowing the refrigerant to flow, and we're going to continue on with the installation. Here's the surge protector. So the surge protector is a critical component that we install, especially on all the inverter systems that have circuitry, computers, variable speed motors, stuff like that. What we want is if the house experiences some kind of power surge, we want this little device out here to pretty much take the full brunt of that force and damage that before that power damages any of the components. So pretty much on all of our inverter systems, including the Amana S Series here, we install these surge protectors outside. Okay, so here it is. This is the Amana High Efficiency S Series systems, and I couldn't be happier with how this came out. Our lead installer, Juan, was able to manage the entire team. They were able to knock it all out in one day, 2 specifications. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but this is one of the quietest HVAC systems in the market. It features dBAs as low as 45 decibels. That means that we can be in the backyard and have uncompensation. We don't have to worry about that old, loud, inefficient AC unit running in the background now. When we step outside, we have a slick, modern, and high efficiency air conditioning unit to look at. So Juan, great job today as always, man.
Thank you.